It's me, Pinky. What does it say? Record what? Oh, okay, just the seconds. I'm very quickly getting ready to go to town. I've got to go do that test. So I thought while I was sitting here getting ready, I got hay in my hair. I got to hurry. So I'm already kind of running late. See me in all my glory right here. I got a bunch of cards that I want to share. When I go to town, I am going to go to the post office and get that stuff taken care of. I am so hopeful. I was going to tell you guys what happened last year. All right, let me ramble a little bit, and then I'll tell you guys about what happened last year. Anyway, I'm going to do that. I got to go take that 4-hour training for my brother. Got a big knot in my hair, and I don't know where my brush is at. And what else am I doing? Oh, and then I guess we're going to head up to take my granddaughter. I don't know if my daughter will go on ahead without me, or if... Oh, and I've got to go by my mother's and pick up a few things that she forgot and needs up there. So I'm going to do this super duper quick. So I got to do that. I have been having anxiety attacks for 2 solid days. I mean, my heart pounding, and I've had to take medication for it. Last night I really thought that I was having some sort of an issue, coronary issue, and I know very well that it is just anxiety, and I need to just simmer down and it will be okay. But I got extremely frustrated with my brother yesterday again, and he made me very anxious because I'm just worried about him, and he thinks that I'm trying to boss him, and I'm not. I'm beyond bossing my 47-year-old brother. It's not my thing. However, I have concerns, and I should be able to voice them, since I am his, not only his caretaker, but I'm his, his blood, and I'm his friend, and I'm not out to hurt my brother. This is what I use to get my frizzies out. Fructis, sleek and shine, intensely smooth leave-in conditioner. Gotta do my nails before I can go. I use that. And you can also use it on wet or dry hair, which is why I love it, because there's not many that you can use just for dry hair. I sometimes use like argan oil or something. You will be happy to know that I picked up some new hair dye a couple days ago, and I am going to tackle that tonight. I'm going to be medium blonde instead of as platinum as I usually like it, with I'm getting too old for that, I think. I need something a little bit more serious. And then I am going to put just some platinum little streaks or something. That's my husband's outside with the plumber, clearing out the what am I gonna do here? What am I doing here? I'll just do it like that. Okay. So, anyway, I'm going to open my cards here in a second, and then I've had some interesting comments about the lady at the 300 gifts. One, that I'm stupid and I can't divide, because I said it was damn near 70 gifts for 5 kids, when in fact it was probably closer to 60. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So closer to 60. But anyway, I'm not stupid. I do know how to multiply. It just, I happen to get, tongue-tied and flustered sometimes and make mistakes, just like everybody else. Nobody's perfect. Okay, there's that, guys. So, anyway, that's what I'm up to. And then when I get back, I will get busy with Christmas. I fell asleep in this chair last night, sound asleep. Someone came in and woke me up about 2:45 and said, it's time to go to bed. See, I'm all frizzy still, but need some more. And I said, I can't. I've got too much to do. Get your butt to bed. I said, okay. And I think it took me 2 minutes once I hit the floor, or hit the bed, and I was out like a light. That's going to be frizzy back there. I need to get the spray. Olivia, can you come here and give Nana the hairspray? Oh, never mind. I got it. Why, thank you. Did you get yours brushed and ready to go? You got everything you want to take for a couple nights?
Yeah.
You won't be gone long.
For 2 days.
2 days. All right. I'm making a video. You're fine. I just wanted you to know I'm making a video. And I got a card from my sweet Rachel Coleman and her baby Timothy. No, I didn't. I'm confused. This is what I got. This was the invitation. I was thinking I had gotten a Christmas card from her and misplaced it, but I did not. Hey Olivia, can you give Nana a sharp knife? Oh, this one already popped there. Anne-Marie and James Gwynn from Mr. No Benavides. Cute little sticker. No is a dear friend of mine over on Facebook. He is a veteran and just a sweetheart. And can I have the knife? Did you give me the knife? And I had already popped it open, and I thought, oh, I want to make a video because these are my first cards I've gotten. I still have my card from Christy in there. It has a little goodie in it. That's why I haven't opened it. Thank you, dear. Oh, I save all of my Christmas cards. I have piles of them, and I keep thinking I'm going to find a project. Oh, sending you warm and friendly wishes for a holiday season filled with happiness. Anne-Marie and James, may your Christmas bring you true happiness and joy, and may New Year's be new and adventurous. No. He's a very nice man. This pretty little card. He's an advocate for veterans, and he goes and visits a lot, and his favorite holiday is Veterans Day, and he loves the parade and all that stuff. Extremely patriotic gentleman. And I just love him. He's a very sweetheart. I thought that he was somebody that I went to high school with, and that's why I friended him. But it ended up that I did not even know him. And, but we have become very good friends, and I've got a card ready for him. I need to get it. I got today a postcard I've been waiting for from Australia. Is that where you live? Australia, yes. G'day, Pinky. I thought you'd like these desert flowers. All the best for Christmas. Gaz. Albara region, it says. Well, that is pretty. Oh, and then they put the doggone sticker right over the front of the doggone. You know what I'll do? I will get that off of there and I will frame it because it is absolutely gorgeous. I have some honey made of desert flowers from New Mexico. I should send some of that to Gaz. I bet he would use it. I'm not going to peel this because I'm going to miss it. Look at that. Card from Daddy. Let's see. Oh. Oh, how sweet. If a kiss was a snowflake, I'd send you a blizzard, it says. Merry Christmas 2015. Much love from Dad. That's cute. If a kiss was a snowflake, I'd send you a blizzard. I've got to get my daddy's stuff in the mail today. And he always sends me a little check. Oh, very, very nice, Daddy. Very nice. Sweet. That will make Christmas much better. Alright, so that's what I got in the mail today. I don't have any other little crafties to show you today, I don't believe. Question of the day. How do you feel about giving and receiving? I'm going to wear something today. What do you feel about giving and receiving secondhand gifts? How do you feel about it? Leave me your comments below. Let's have a discussion about it. I personally feel that secondhand gifts is one of the smartest things you can do. This is a pretty little necklace. It has a heart and a little infinity circle. What does it have in it? And 4 little gems, a heart, and an infinity. Oh, 5 little gems. And that's from, I got it from my granddaughter. You can't even hardly see it, dang it. I'm not good at this part of videoing. I always think, why do people do that? But I know why they do it, so you can freaking see. See how cute? I had a little origami party over on my Facebook, and it was an absolute bomb. Nobody ordered anything. But these are the type of things that they sell on origami. And I thought that people would buy them, but they didn't really. It's just a rough time of year for people to buy and stuff. And I just, you know, I wasn't really all into it. I just thought it would help the lady, and because I do have a lot of Facebook friends, I thought I could get her some orders. This is not my underwear. This is a t-shirt. Anyway, it's a very pretty little necklace. I like it. Excuse me. So what was I saying? Oh, secondhand gifts. My family, we have been, go take you a cough drop, baby. We all have allergies and terrible coughs. We have, always, for about the past 10 years, and my immediate family, my mom, and as kids, my mom didn't buy a secondhand gift. We used a lot of secondhand clothing, and you know, my mom was very thrifty, but she also worked very hard. But we didn't get 150 gifts. I can remember exactly what I got my 8th grade year, and I can tell you what my brother got too, and I can remember just down exactly what I got in my 5th grade year too. And the reason I can remember so well is because I got up in 2 days before Christmas. Everybody was at work, and I looked at everybody's gifts. I was home after school by myself, and I got very careful, and I looked at everything. And I got 3 items that year, and 1 major Santa item, so I got 4. And my major Santa item that year, I believe, was a lamp that I wanted for my room, because I had a purple bedroom. Anyway, that'll be one of my stories one day, is all about that Christmas. But anyway, you know, as my kids got bigger, sometimes I remember the first year that we moved to Roswell, my littlest was he had his 2-year birthday in Roswell, so he was like 18 months old, 20 months old or something. And the other ones were 8 and 4, or something like that. Little, 3 and 8 or something. And we were so broke that we had to go and eat at once a day. I would walk my kids all the way across town, and we would go eat at the church, at one of the churches. One of the missions, St. Thomas Mission or something. I can't even remember the name. I know right where it is though. And that year, we just didn't have any money. I just didn't have any. My husband was in prison over there, and we were just moved there because he was going to be he was on community corrections. He was going to be getting out like in February or something. and he had to have a place to come to, and so me and the kids packed up and moved to Roseville and left everything behind. Well, we didn't leave everything behind there, but we left a lot behind in Las Lunas. Okay. But anyway, that year is when I started buying secondhand gifts. One, because Salvation Army gave us a few things, but they had given me a certificate to go and get blankets and stuff, and so I went and I got my kids. Give me the mirror. I went and I got my kids sleeping bags that they had. These cute little sleeping bags that I found at the Salvation. You could go to the Salvation Army store and get stuff that you needed: pots and pans, blankets, whatever. But that year they gave, they had given us already like a doll for the little girl, and I think they gave us little cars for the little boys, small little gifts. And then at the same time, I got my check in the mail from my dad, and at the time it was like $40. It's gotten bigger as we get older, but at the time it was $40. It was $10 per kid and $10 per me or something. And I just went and bought secondhand gifts, and then I went to the dollar store right there, and I had never been to a dollar store ever in my life, and there was one right there in the little shopping center by my house, and I walked. I remember walking, leaving the kids with the little neighbor girl and walking because I didn't have a car, and I bought like $30 worth of dollar gifts and carried them home. Anyway, and so as I've gotten older, in my mom family, she has a little family unit, and then I have my little family unit, and we just try to buy, like last year my son, one of my sons snowboards. So, rather than going and spending $100 on coveralls for snowboarding pants, I spent, I think they were on sale that day. I think I got them $8 or something. $8 or $7. And they were nice, there wasn't anything wrong with them. They were clean, and they were in good shape. They were not torn up. All the zippers worked. Everything worked. And, it saved me a lot of money. And then I was able to, as a matter of fact, that was one of the years that I did do that with the tree, like I told you, when I took pictures of my tree, because I was just so amazed at how much I was able to get that year for like under $200. I bought all that stuff that year because I had gone to the secondhand store and shopped and been thoughtful, and didn't just grab the first thing that. And actually, that's what my point is, what I'm getting at. Is secondhand gifts, if you really, anybody can go into the Walmart and grab a $5 made-for-TV piece of crap to give to whoever, or you can think about something that they really, really like and cherish, and something that is special to them, and go find a secondhand one, like, say, somebody that collects angels, that for instance, okay? You could go and spend $100 on an angel, which I have done for my grandma one time. Or you can go right over to the thrift town in Albuquerque, let's say, and find a beautiful angel for 10 or 5 or whatever. And you've actually put some thought into something that someone really likes, something that is special to them. And I never hesitate to say, I hope, well, if I exchange gifts with somebody else, I always say, I hope you don't mind if it might be secondhand. Something might be secondhand, And usually people will say, no problem. And when my kids were little and they needed like we just did it with Olivia the other day as well. I'll tell you something. This is going to be a different story, I guess. It's going to have to be a different story. But when my kids were little, if they got invited to a birthday party or something, and I didn't want my kids to feel left out, but I didn't really have the money to go and buy a new gift for a child, You know, I would always, and when Megan was little, she took wonderful care of books, and that's one thing that I teach all my kids is to be respectful of books. I don't allow my kids to scribble in books or write in them, or they're lucky if they even get their name in the dang thing, because I don't like that. I don't like for kids to mess with books. They're valuable, you know, in my mind. They're very valuable. Knowledge is valuable. It's priceless. Anyway, you know, and she'd get invited to a birthday party, and she'd say, I don't have anything to give them. Well, actually, you know, by the time she got big enough, my kids are already trained up. You know, she's like, well, I'll just give her a nice book from my stuff, or I'll just give her one of my toys, or I'll give her, you know, and she never failed to go in there and pick something nice out of her own things. She did not mind, and actually the boys were the same. They did not mind giving of their treasures to someone else, and it's because they did have respect for their things, and they knew that it was nice items, but it wasn't the only thing that my kids thought about. That wasn't something, like, they didn't. Megan, question.
What?
When you were little, we're making a video, but when you were little, and like when kids didn't have, like when you didn't have something to give somebody for a Christmas gift or a birthday gift, did it hurt your feelings when Mother said go in and get a book out of your own things and give it away, or did you? It just was like a thing you would do.
It's just what we do.
It was just what you would do, right?
Yeah.
Like it didn't hurt your feelings to part with something.
No.
Okay. See, okay, so there you go. So even from, you know, she's an adult now, but Olivia, does it hurt your feelings when you have to go get something out of your goodies and give to somebody else for their birthday or Christmas? No. See, that's what I'm saying. You train givers. They started it when they were small, and because they were not so into stuff that they couldn't part with something, that it was not that difficult to give, you know, give it themselves. So anyway, that's it. I have been rambling for freaking, I don't even know how long. 22 minutes. Oh my God. All right. Peace, be blessed. Gotta go. Have a good